You ready? Okay. Welcome to the AskUltra show. I'm Julian.
And I'm Malachi.
Now, before we get started, what is today's riddle?
What can you hold in your right hand but not in your left?
Now, you've got to stay with us till the end of the video to get the answer, right?
Yes.
So what is today's question?
How can young entrepreneurs make money from their art and design skills?
Great question. So today's video is dedicated to all of you young artists out there who are wondering how you can turn your artwork into money. How can you sell your design skills, or how can you create images that you can put on merch, get them out there, make some money?
Number 1, Redbubble.
So Redbubble is a really cool platform and an app where you can take your designs and you can put them on all kinds of merchandise. You've got a Redbubble account, haven't you?
Yes. So Redbubble is a website where you can sell your art and designs, and you just sign up, you enter your name, and you can choose on what you want to put your art on. You can choose mugs, you can choose t-shirts, jumpers, hoodies, dresses, bags, whatever you want. And then you sell them online for people to buy.
Great.
Number 2, Instagram.
So we know lots of young entrepreneurs who are artists and who have design skills and who use Instagram as a way to sell their services. So you can go to @RoyalTunes, and she sells her design services on Instagram. So she does logos, YouTube covers, she does profile pictures, and she even designs packaging for people's products.
Number 3, selling on websites like Wix and Squarespace.
So the brilliant thing about the availability of all of these new website builders is that you can build a website yourself without knowing any kind of coding. Often these websites are free or very low cost, but it also means that unlike Instagram, where you can showcase your art and you've got to take orders maybe through a direct messaging, with websites like Wix or Squarespace, you can upload your art, but you can also plug in a shopping cart, which means that you can sell from your website as well, which is really cool.
Number 4, Dribble.
Dribble is like this amazing online community of creatives and designers who showcase their portfolio of designs, and you can get inspiration and ideas from other designers. And I first found out about Dribble when I was looking for design ideas for our new app, AskUltra.
Number 5, Fiverr.
Fiverr.com is an amazing worldwide community of designers and professionals who will help you to create your own logos. But if you are a designer, you can go on there and not just create logos, but you can create Instagram covers, you can create posters, you can create all sorts of art and design related products and services and offer services. It's a platform where you can offer your design skills for a price. Starts at a $5, but it can go up to hundreds, even thousands of pounds. And it's a really, really great community where you as a seller of design skills can be rated, your ranking can go up, and it's growing day by day. Really good platform to check out.
Number 6, YouTube.
So many of you will be watching this on YouTube now, and what's a really great way to showcase your art on YouTube?
On YouTube, you can give art tips. You can also show your art and flip through your sketchbook or just pieces of art that you've got. And you can also color. You can promote stuff on there, like, I don't know, coloring books, maybe books that you sell, or guidebooks. And yeah, and you can make a lot of money from it.
Good. So are there any examples of artists on YouTube that are doing really well that you like?
I like Draw with Jazza. I like his art style and he's really good at drawing. I also like Draw with Waffles.
I thought you meant to eat waffles. I don't know. But YouTube is a great place for you to showcase your work through tutorials or guidebooks or design books, as Malachi was saying. And you can get people to really buy into you as an artist, so that when you do put out merch or you do have a sale, that you've got some customers who are really into you.
Number 7, TikTok.
So TikTok is today's favorite social network. Everyone's on TikTok except for me, but I will be soon. And how can these young entrepreneurs use TikTok as a way to showcase their artwork?
You can show your pieces of art. It's kind of like YouTube. You can give art tips. You can just show your art on there. You can do a time lapse of you coloring, of you drawing. And you can also promote websites that you have.
Are there any cool things that TikTok can do that YouTube can't?
Well, I think the transitions on TikTok, you can do really cool transitions that you can't do on YouTube, but maybe in the future you could do that on YouTube too.
So you can take those TikTok videos and you can put them on YouTube, Instagram, share them with family and friends. And it's just a great way to, again, showcase your artwork in a cool way.
Number 8, DIY home gallery.
So we are in the middle of the COVID-19 pandemic and everyone's on lockdown. Under normal circumstances, you will be able to do an art installation or a DIY gallery where you will take your art and you'll put it in someone's home and you'll invite people around to showcase your art, talk about it, and maybe even sell a few pieces. But you can also do this in your local library, or you can maybe even do it at your school.
Number 9, local events.
So one of the really amazing ways that you can get your art out there is to think about what's going on in your local area. And a really good way of doing that is by going to websites like meetup.com or Eventbrite, speaking to people locally, asking your parents, friends and families what events are happening in your local area. You can contact the organisers of these events and you can ask them.
You can say, I'm an artist and I would like to show my art to a lot of people, so would it be fine if I could put my art in your gallery or your event or your art exhibition?
Yeah, so the great thing is that these organisers will be available online. You can contact them or you can ask an adult to contact them for you, just to help them, just to see if they'll be willing for you to come along to their event so you can showcase your art and design.
Number 10, art books.
So we know an amazing young entrepreneur called Jasmine Redmond who has created a colouring book called Adventureville. So she took her art skills and she put them into a hand-drawn colouring book because she felt that colouring and artwork made her feel calm, so she wanted other people to feel calm, which I think is an amazing idea.
My passion for drawing started when I was 2 years old, and my mum gave me some paints and I was painting, and that's when my mind started to get creative.
But you too, you can create your own art book. If you go into hotels or receptions of big fancy buildings, you'll see often on their tables they'll have like a really big hardcover book, and often that's showcasing the work of an artist or a photographer. But you can practice doing that yourself. You can go onto websites like Instant Print, or you can go to your local printer on the high road and give them a PDF or your artwork and they can turn it into a book that you can sell to family and friends or at some of these local events that you'll be going to.
Number 11, collaborating with other artists.
And this is the bonus. So I can tell you from personal experience that there are lots of artists out there who are doing really well that would love to help you as a young artist. And we know this because Jasmine, who I just mentioned, did a collaboration with an artist called Marissa, who was invited to showcase her art at the Shard in London, which is a really fancy building in London Bridge. Jasmine was really fortunate to have her art showcased at that event as well, which I think is really cool. Now, I'm sure there are lots of other ways that you as a young artist can make money from your art and design skills. If we've missed anything, let us know in the comments below so everyone else can benefit too. So thank you for staying with us to the end of this video, and as promised, the answer to today's riddle, which was,
what can you hold in your right hand but not in your left? And the answer is your left hand.
I know, it's a silly riddle, but riddles are silly. Did you get it? Did you get it? Did you get it? If you did, give yourself a big pat on the back. If you didn't, better luck next time.
Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Click the bell icon and share this with someone you love.
See you next time. Ultra and out.
What can you hold in your left? What can you hold in a lot of people, so would it be fine if I could put my art in your gallery?
Or your event.
Or your event.